The great thing about this place is it actually has ready-made gowns for all your prenup needs. Isn't that cool? I may not have a relationship, but it won't stop me from trying on a gown later. Moving on. Well, traditional switches will now be a thing of the past because now touch screens will be invading our household, including our home lighting, and this technology will be available in less than a year. Technalia, a France company, has developed Wood Touch, which they say adds intelligence to the furniture of tomorrow. They've developed a range of wooden furniture prototypes, including bed headboards and kitchen cabinets that use sensors, LED technology, and electroluminescence to help users switch on room lights simply by touching them, negating the need for switches altogether.
We used different sensors for the application in tables and ordinary furniture where the thickness is not so important. We developed a device which is wired. The sensor is wired to the receiver and where you plug or you control the devices. In this case, the sensor is wireless. It has no wires and it works on batteries.
The sensor's development is at an advanced stage and commercial production could be less than a year away.
The design is quite advanced in our case of the sensors. We have to make some improvement in the design and run production. And something which is important is that we think that the cost would not be a big problem because taking into account the whole cost of the furniture, it is a small increase in that price.
Lighting a room, turning on the heater, and regulating the intensity of various electrical devices could all be achieved without needing to press a button.
Traditionally, to introduce a light switch, you need to make a hole in the bed headboard, and this does distort the nice picture you get in the shop when you buy it. Thanks to Wood Touch technology, the headboard remains intact and you can control the headboard.
The researchers believe smart living environments will prove popular with the public.
People prefer smart furniture to dumb furniture. Today, the furniture does not have additional functionalities. It only is useful as a decorative element or support element to have things on it. But we want to add new functionalities to the furniture without changing the design, maintaining all the aesthetical parts of the furniture.
Technalia and its partners believe that functional furniture will soon become as ubiquitous as the mobile phone, rendering switches for lights and home appliances as outdated as the telegram, phonogram, and oil lamp of yesteryears. There is now a wheelchair that will allow paraplegics to stand upright while simultaneously monitoring their vital statistics. To understand what I'm trying to say, well, you have to watch this. Chen Qianqia is a paraplegic. He's been wheelchair-bound for 11 years, but now he can stand upright like anyone else, thanks to a robotic device called iTransport.
这个轮椅啊，如果站起来的话，有一些那个到外面去的那个。
When I sit in a wheelchair to go to places with a higher reception counter, it is inconvenient to speak to people. The advantage of this machine is that I can stand up and directly converse with others, and this is convenient.
这个方面呢比较方便。
iTransport is the brainchild of researchers at Taiwan's National Cheng Kung University. Su Feng-chin, Director of Medical Innovation, says it is designed to stimulate a human caregiver, allowing paraplegics to stand while simultaneously monitoring their vital signs.
Our project is integrated with the functions of mobility, lift, transfer, and standing. And we have also included a physiological monitoring system to perform telemedicine or long-distance care services. We can eventually store the information in the cloud for the patient's family to know that he is safe and comfortable.
The upright position not only allows paraplegic patients to perform tasks the able-bodied take for granted, but also helps improve digestion and increases bone density in the lower limbs. After more than 6 years of research, Su hopes that iTransport will soon be available to the public. For Chen, it has provided a new lease on life, allowing him to stand face-to-face with others no matter how high the barrier. Our last but definitely not the least tech buzz is about this smart bag, and it's for kids, meaning you can monitor the whereabouts of children and everything that was discussed in class will be automatically sent to the computer in the bag. Pretty interesting and nifty. I'm sure moms will love this. So, watch this. Weighing 1.5 kilograms, this small backpack has a tablet computer. It contains the educational programs and it connects the teacher, student, and parents or guardians to one network. That is why this backpack is called Smart Bag. It also provides children's whereabouts so parents can monitor their kids. Part of the system involves setting up a network which includes electronic gates. When children pass through these gates at schools, a text message is sent to the parents or guardians. Parents may opt in or out of this service. And if in trouble, students also have the option of pressing a button on their tablet to alert teachers and parents of their situation. A school in Al Jabal's home city of Joff has agreed to buy 500 smart bags and implement the system in its classrooms. 31-year-old Saudi Khalid Al Jabal is the designer of this comprehensive and compact system, which he says will make students, parents, and teachers' lives easier. Al Jabal hopes more schools will sign up to buy his innovation.